I'm Just Add Sprinkles, and today I'm doing a super fun key ingredient challenge. Let's see what I'm making. Now you guys know what I'm making and I have absolutely no idea. Now for the challenge rules. Okay, so my dad will have several cards like these sparkly red ones that'll have a sentence like sift the flour. Now say there's a key ingredient like flour. My dad can say sift the powdery white stuff, but if I think that's flour and it's actually powdered sugar, my dad is not allowed to say that is incorrect, it is powdered sugar. My dad has set out several ingredients, some of which I will not be using. Okay, now you guys know what I won't be using, so let's get on with the challenge.
Okay, preheat the box to the most common temperature.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess box's oven because I'm gonna be preheating it. And the most common temperature is probably 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so I've preheated the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and I hope that's right.
In a large silver dome, add the yellow goo and light tan grainy stuff. Mix and set aside.
Okay, so the first thing is large silver dome, and we have silver bowls, so I'm guessing that's what it's gonna be. Then he said tan gooey stuff, and I'm guessing that's going to be the unsweetened applesauce. Then he said like light tan, like granulated, so we have like flour and sugar, but like it's granulated, so I'm gonna go with the sugar. Okay, so I got my sugar, unsweetened applesauce, whisk, and large silver bowl. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna add my applesauce, oh God, into my bowl. I probably should have got a spatula. And now I'm going to add my sugar in there, and I'm going to mix it. Ew, that looks really weird. Okay, so it kind of just looks like applesauce, and I'm going to set that aside.
In a medium receptacle, sort of shake together the dry ingredients. Then add to the silver dome set aside earlier. Make it look good.
Okay, so we have several ingredients here, and he said dry ingredients, but I'm thinking that typically dry ingredients means like the powders, like I think that's nutmeg and like flowers and stuff like that, but I don't know if this oatmeal counts as a dry ingredient. Oh geez, I mean, it's dry. Or the cornflakes. Okay, can you read the first part again, please?
In a medium receptacle, sort of shake together the dry ingredients.
Okay, so a medium receptacle, a bowl, shake, would that be sift? I think this is what I'm gonna go with. If it's sift, you can't sift oatmeal or cornflakes. So I'm gonna think it's a medium bowl. We're gonna sift together our baking powder, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, and flour. That's my final answer. Okay, so I've got my sifter, medium bowl, baking powder, salt, cinnamon, nutmeg, and flour. So let's just sift. Okay, so now I have to add my sifted dry ingredients to my applesauce sugar mixture. And then he said make it look good. Does that mean like mix it well or like fold it like you do with a macaron? I'm gonna go with like add it slowly and mix it well, so yeah. Kind of nervous about this idea. If I'm messing up, you guys are probably laughing a lot, and that's sad. Okay. Okay, so I mixed it together. It kind of looks like peanut butter. Tastes pretty good, and I think that's right.
Add 6 more ingredients. 2 of them are sticky. 4 are dry. Then do whatever you think it needs.
Okay, so you said 2 things that are sticky, right? So the only thing that like feels sticky here is the prunes and the craisins or dates. I don't know. I don't want to add that. And then 4 ingredients that are dry out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to add those in? Just a question. I do. What if they're gonna taste bad? Okay, so can you repeat the card, please?
Add 6 more ingredients. 2 of them are sticky, 4 are dry. Then do whatever you think it needs.
Okay. Okay, so I picked the only 2 sticky ingredients we have. We've got some dates, I think, and craisins. Then we've got oatmeal, nuts, and chocolate. Chocolate's pretty good. So it said add them. Okay, so I'm gonna use a spatula in this case. Oh, I don't like dates or craisins, but they're the only 2 sticky things. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm just gonna fold them in because that seems right. Okay, now I'm gonna add in my chocolate, these nut things, folding it again. Okay, now finally I'm gonna add my oatmeal. This is all measured out, right? I add the whole thing? Okay. I kind of feel like we're like making oatmeal cookies or something. I mean, I've never made oatmeal cookies. I imagine this is what it would be like. Okay, so I've mixed everything and this is what it looks like. I'm gonna give it a little taste. Okay. Add whatever I think it needs.
Would you like me to read the card again?
Yes, please.
What it says is then do whatever you think it needs after you've added the stuff.
Oh my god, that means I could like chill it, I could cover it, I could set it aside. I could add anything. Okay, so I think I'm just going to set it aside.
Make 2 flat things slimy. Then place balls of 2 tablespoons spread out on them.
What? Okay, so I think I got it. He said make 2 flat things slimy, and at first I thought he was like talking about like pounding the butter, but they were already slimy, and that didn't make sense to me. And then I think I realized it. I need to take like baking trays and like put spray or butter them or whatever, and that will make them slimy. Then I'm gonna ball this up and put it on them. But I think I need to leave a little gap because I don't know if they're gonna spread or what's gonna happen. So I'll do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna use some Baker's Joy and spray my 2 pans. Okay. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just put the balls on there now, but I think I should leave a little bit of room in case they spread. Okay, so that looks like about 2 tablespoons. So I'm just gonna make a ball, put it there. Okay.
Take something used for measuring that is round with a flat bottom.
Okay.
Use it to flatten the balls.
Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I got a measuring cup and some Baker's Joy once again because these are sticky and I don't want it to ruin the whole thing, so. Ow. Okay. That looks good. Okay, so we're on the last card. I think I did it right. I'm freaking out.
Put them in the box for 1/2 of 1/2 of 1 hour.
Wait, okay. So 1 hour divided by 2 is 30. Divided by 2 is 15. So I'm gonna go with 15 minutes. Okay. So I'm putting them in the so-called box for half of a half of a half. Wait, no, half of a half an hour. Anyways, you get the point. I think it's 15 minutes, and I'm gonna stick with that. Okay, guys, so my cookies are in the oven for 15 minutes, and these are the ingredients I have left: butter, cornflakes, and almond milk. So my dad is now gonna tell me, what happens. So let's see. I am making breakfast cookies. So like oatmeal's breakfast, oatmeal cookies, and kind of the same. And now the ingredients that I was not supposed to use. So there are 3 ingredients, okay, that are not part of the recipe, okay. Cornflakes, yes. Butter, yes. And almond milk, woo! Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you get notified every time I upload a video. Also, stay tuned for next week to watch a super fun chopped challenge. Now, on for some bloopers. Okay! Ow. Oh my god. Okay, so that was a fail. And I picked the 4 drying.